girlfriend in a coma?
Yes.
I mean, are you sending up your own gloomy image here, or is it designed deliberately to provoke the people on radio stations who don't play your records? Or...
No, it isn't. It isn't designed to provoke anybody at all. I think with the escalation of the use of drugs, that there are quite a lot of people who end up in a coma, really. So I don't think it's such an extreme notion. An extreme notion, perhaps, for a 2-minute pop record. But that's fine, I think. But people are in comas every single day. It's not really it's not a unique situation.
No, but it must be in your mind. I mean, not to be disingenuous about this, I mean, it must be in your mind that people are going to go when they hear a song title.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think people do that very expression when they hear anything that's slightly...
not ooh baby.
Yes, slightly off the wall, as it were, or even slightly off the rails. But I think that's really, really good. I think it's quite nice to unruffle people's feathers occasionally, because obviously, as you absolutely know, the chart and daytime radio and all that big syndrome is remarkably sterile and bland. And if anything occurs which is faintly clever or faintly interesting, it's generally never played, really. So I think it's quite nice to get in there and do something slightly provocative. I don't mean provocative in a nasty, overtly nauseating way. I think provocative in a genuinely useful way. Girlfriend in a coma, I know it's serious.
What are your obsessions these days?
Well, unfortunately, I think they're as they always were, which is just books, records, films, all the things that I was very passionate about a decade ago are still quite strong, which is something that's quite surprised me, I expect, but I still get very obsessive about. I'm still quite principally a fan.
So you spend all your time when you're not working, what, going to see films, sitting at home reading books?
Yes I do. I don't go to see films. I watch them at home. I don't go out.
Why not? Is it a pain in the neck being recognised and things like that?
Well, I wouldn't say pain in the neck. It's sometimes quite difficult. I tend to be recognised more than I actually expect to be recognised. I often I don't really feel like a huge media face that one would instantly recognise, but I'm constantly recognised wherever I go, even by middle-aged taxi drivers, which certainly surprises me, because obviously I'm not on that. I'm not, for instance, a Boy George figure, whom everyone knows, regardless of whether one is interested in pop music or not. But I do get surprised at the number of times that I'm stopped, which is quite constantly.
How do you react?
It's confusing because it really depends how one is approached. And if one is approached very nervously, then I tend to be nervous. And if people tend to be aggressive, then I tend to be aggressive. So it's something that really I just pick up from the person who approaches me.
Would you rather they didn't do it at all?
Well,
not to be horrible or dismissive of your fans, but would you rather not deal with it?
Well, it's generally quite a clumsy thing. It's very clumsy, and that's quite painful sometimes. But I wouldn't say that I would rather it not happen.
Oh, no, of course not, because you did it yourself, didn't you?
Well, of course, yes. Yes, I did. But I don't think that... I wish there was a very easy way to deal with it, but there isn't really.
Panic on the streets of London, panic on the streets of Birmingham. I wonder to myself, could life ever be sane again? The lead side streets that you slip down. I wonder to myself, hopes may rise and the grass smear, but honey pie, you're not safe here, so you run down to the safety of the town. But there's panic on the streets of Carlisle, Dublin, Dundee, Humberside. I wonder to myself. Burn down the disco, hang the blessed DJ, because the music that they constantly play, it says nothing to me about my life. Hang the blessed DJ, because the music they constantly play. On the lead side streets that you slip down, the provincial towns you jog round. Hang the DJ, 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 hang the
Music Box, the rock of Europe. Music Box, the rock of Europe.
Are you interested in any causes that might require you to, make a stand in public as a pop star? I don't know, anti-nukes, party politics, things like that. I mean, apart from the vegetarian thing, which is well known.
Right, but it's, to me, the most important. So that's really the only thing that I feel extremely, extremely guilty and embarrassed at the fact that I don't go out every day and take part in some extraneous activity or quite violent and strong activity.
Not like belonging to the Animal Liberation Front or something like that.
Yes, exactly. I do feel extremely guilty. But otherwise, I don't really think there's anything that I particularly feel terribly moved about. The nuclear situation is just, the anti-nuclear situation rather, is just so awful and so beyond people's control that there's not really a great deal that people can do.
Oh, surely popular opinion has some bearing on these things.
Well, apparently not. It doesn't seem to. And people generally protest and receive no media coverage whatsoever. So, I don't know. I think rather than peaceful protest, it will take something very violent and very strong in order to state people's rejection of nuclear weapons. I think there's no point, any peaceful protest, there's just no point. There's no point giving speeches or even marching, things like that. It's nebulous now. Stronger action is needed, I think.
You feel the same way about South Africa and things like that? Is that something where world opinion can make a difference?
Well, I don't really have an answer for that. I'm very confused about that. Next question.